Leave the package outside. If you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Hey, what's up?
So we received a report about some kids being here yesterday.
Yep, tons of parents and tons of kids. Didn't watch a single one.
Okay, can you tell us what kids were here?
It has nothing to do with daycare.
Yep, so in the TIS, and we spoke to DHS on that, you can't have anyone here that's not relative for children.
I'm not watching any kids.
Yep.
And all their families were here.
Okay, and that's just what DHS...
So people can't come to my house with their own kids is what you're telling me right now.
Yes, correct.
I can't have visitors when I'm not open or watching kids is what you're telling me.
Correct. As far as we know from DHS, until we get other guidance from them.
Even if their parents are in my home, like my grandson with my daughter that was here.
Your grandson's fine. It can be a relative.
As long as it's relative,
Yep.
is my understanding.
Yep.
So parents can't come visit. I can't have any visitors is what you're saying. Can't come visit with their kids. That's what you're telling me. I'm not babysitting. I'm not what you're telling me. Who can come in and out of my home?
As of right now, because there is a temporary immediate suspension in this investigation.
I was told I cannot watch any kids, which I do not.
Okay.
Nowhere did it say you have permission to screen who comes in and out of my home. As long as I'm not operating or watching children is what was explained to me, which I've done neither of.
Okay. I'm just letting you know that we talked to DHS on this, and it was their guidance that you can't have anyone here unless it's a relative
Okay.
for
I'll
children.
call.
Okay.
All right.
So I guess just moving forward, I don't know. They're talking to their legal team as well,
That's fine.
the state. So I'm not sure what will happen. And we're just coming here to let you know.
I wasn't babysitting or watching kids.
Okay.
So I don't understand what could have happened. These people are like my great friends.
Okay.
But I didn't know I couldn't have friends with their kids over. I mean, some of them weren't even daycare kids.
Okay.
So I didn't realize that. I had no clue.
Who was here yesterday?
A bunch of parents. Stacy with her kids, Caitlin with her kids, Bobby with her kids, my daughter with her son, Jen with her kids.
Yeah, and I think ultimately it's the states.
Yeah, that's new. I didn't see
Yeah.
anything that says. All it said is you cannot charge and watch kids. You cannot open daycare or watch like a family, which I did not. They brought them over to play with my grandson. So I didn't realize that was breaking the law because I'm not in operation.
Well, it's not breaking the law, but it's violating the policies evidently that were
Which
set.
my understanding was you cannot watch kids. I cannot be here alone with kids or watch them, which I was not ever. So I don't understand.
Did you get my email yesterday?
No.
No. Okay.
From who?
My email.
Who are you?
Heidi.
No.
From Social Services.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I sent you an email about asking about rescheduling.
Nope. And you're supposed to be talking to my lawyer. My
I CC'd
understanding is.
him on there too.
Mhm.
Yep. And I sent you an email last week too about the records request. So
About what records request?
when you submitted the records request.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Okay. And I haven't gotten a response. I was just wondering
That
if
was
you
like
received
3
that.
weeks ago, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, and according to my lawyer, you're not supposed to talk to me.
I CC'd him on the email too. So I just want to make sure that everybody's on the same page as far as.
Well, I thought we were. I thought I just wasn't supposed to be in operation. I didn't realize I had to shut my house down for everybody, and friends come and say, nope, you can't come in here. You're my friend. Sorry, I didn't realize I had to take those measures. I mean, I didn't know I had to put a stop sign at the end of my driveway, avoiding friends from visiting us. Is all I'm saying. That was not written in there. Nowhere did it say you cannot have friends and families over. I just could not watch them. So this is new. That's a new law. It must have just happened.
Yep. And we're just doing what the state has told us to do. So.
Well, look, there's no one here. It was just hot out yesterday. They brought over a pool and everyone hung out because I have a big gated yard. Didn't know it was illegal. Actually, they weren't even in my house. They went outside through the gate. So no one was even in my house. But I guess I'll have to put no trespassing everywhere now. So thanks.
All right. Thanks, ma'am.
All right, let's go back to the store.